Economic importance of algae. Economic importance of algae is more useful for the industrial levels of the human beings. Some economic importance are, we'll discuss now. Here it is. First, from this, algae used as a food. Generally, the algae are unicellular organisms or multicellular organisms. They are well developed in only aquatic regions. The aquatic region of algae is also used for the food for the human beings. So some important algae used as a food material to making of SCP, single cell protein. See, single cell protein, human beings needed majority of the food material, carbohydrates, latter proteins. So carbohydrates are collected from the different sources of the area, but proteins are important for human beings. So the proteins are also made by single cellular organisms. The single cellular organisms used as a making of SCP, single cell protein. The single cell proteins are prepared by chlorophyce algae, phaeophyce algae, rhodophyce algae. From these three types of algae, some unicellular organisms or maybe multicellular organisms used in making of single cell protein for the food of human beings. And next one, role in industry. So algae are mainly used in industrial levels for the different sources. First one is alginic acid. In industry, first product is alginic acid. Alginic acid is prepared by some algae. It is one type of milk product. Generally, milks are collected from the milk products or milks are collected from the mammals of the zoology. So one type of milk product, alginic acid is one type of milk product. It is synthesized or collected from the algae. So it is used in gelling agent. Alginic acid is used in gelling agents, like used in making of different ice creams, paints, photography, and powders, means talcum powders. So alginic acid is collected from the algae. It is one type of food material like a milk product. It is used in gelling agents. Gelling agents means we are seen in bakeries. Some gelling items are also prepared by the adding of alginic acid. So alginic acid also used in the making of ice creams, paints, making of photography, making of powders, talcum powders like this. And carrageenans. Carrageenans, it is one type of industry product. It is a mucilaginous product from synthesized from the rhodophyce. Mucilaginous product synthesized from the rhodophyce algae. It is also used in making of ice creams. So making of ice creams used by the alginic acid or maybe carrageenans. Alginic acid, it is not in jelly products, but carrageenans, it is the mucilase, making of gelling agents. Making of gelling agents are mucilaginous agents like in ice creams. And agar-agar. It is also one type of industry product. It is a agar-agar. Agar-agar, it is the jelly product. It is synthesized from the different types of algae like chlorophyce, phaeophyce, rhodophyce. The jelly product is used for the food industry, or it is also used in the culture industry, making of slides. For example, we are studied in intermediate level or in degree level or in PG level. Some permanent slides are identified or observed under the microscope. So that type of slides, permanent slides, are made by adding of agar-agar solution. And sometimes cultures in tissue culture laboratories, plant tissue culture or animal tissue culture laboratories, we used for the chemical like semi-solid production of liquids by adding of agar-agar. So agar-agar also used in the food industry, making of different types of food items. And the next one is agriculture products. So agriculturally, algae are used. So they are called agricultural products. Some important agriculture products are here it is biofertilizers. Generally, any crop or any type of crop need fertilizers for the development. Nowadays, we use chemical fertilizers for the production of harvest, like nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, potassium. Like these chemicals are used in industry level. They are used for the fertilizers as a chemical fertilizers. But the chemical fertilizers are harmful to the soil, at the same time harmful to the living organisms also. So they are replaced by using of biofertilizers. Bio means living. Fertilizers means they are having minerals, nutrients for the development of plants. So this type of fertilizers, biofertilizers, are synthesized from the some types of algae. So that algae are containing more than 40% of nitrogen. So 40% of nitrogen. Plants need major elements, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. So from that nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, important mineral is nitrogen. So nitrogen is prepared by chemicals. But here it is we used preparation of nitrogen by using of algae. In farming lands, we collected algae from the different sources like aquatic sources. We collected algae. That algae are distributed to the farming lands. So the crops are utilized nitrogen from algae. So that nitrogen used as a biofertilizers from algae. Which algae are used as a biofertilizers means rhodophyceae, chlorophyceae, pyophyceae. So every algae containing more than 40% of nitrogen. So nitrogen is the major element to the all types of plants or crops. So generally, if we used rhodophyceae algae, chlorophyceae algae, pyophyceae algae as a biofertilizers, that crops are good. They are produced good harvest without any chemicals. And the next one, micronutrients. These are also one type of industrial products based on the agriculture. Micronutrients. Micronutrients also present in the algae. The algae are rhodophyceae, chlorophyceae, pyophyceae, like sulfur, chlorine, boron, iodine, like these minerals called micronutrients. The micronutrients also used for the agriculture products. So these are some importance of algae uses as a economic importance.